We are live, sweetheart.
Click this button.
Which button?
I don't know. This is totally different. I've
Well,
never gone live like this
have you
before.
not? What are we doing? What's different?
It just said something about share your screen with your audience or something. I guess that's like if I'm wanting to share some other
Oh, okay.
thing,
Yeah, I don't
you
know.
know.
So who's
So
we got dog? Somebody at dog something?
yeah, I can bring it up. Looks like
Okay,
okay.
we good?
Yeah.
I don't know how long we're gonna be on here, guys. Just pretty exhausted. Just haven't had a lot of sleep.
Dunquater says, "Congrats, Mike. You looked in control and patient." Yeah. Also, thanks for the Michael code. I was able to get a bit of a discount on the annual pass.
Oh, awesome! Congratulations! I
Cool.
didn't know that. That's very cool.
Cool. I didn't know they were doing that either.
Yeah. So, man, the match was great. Like, I hoped to be able to do more, but there was just no connection to the strap. I've never set up with somebody and had a strap pulled tight and there'd be this much of a gap between our wrists. He would set up and he was pronating.
Show them with my hand if you can.
That's I don't know how to do it, babe. I'm
Okay.
laying on my arm.
Okay.
So basically, there was this much. My neck's hurt. I don't know. Doesn't matter.
Okay.
The strap was getting pulled tight, but
Which is what you wanted.
You can still see this much space between our wrists, and the wrist should be connected. So it eliminated every bit of pronation gauge back pressure that I have, which would have peeled his wrist. You know what I'm saying? So basically, I just had to rely on pronation, which is what happened. He had everything. All I had was my pronation, but my arm is really strong right now. That's why, like, you can see the transition to a press and stuff. Yorgi, he did everything. I'm like, I just went back and watched it because I wanted to see how it looked, and he looked like Hermes.
Yeah.
He was climbing, he was doing all the right things. I
was actually surprised that he was climbing so much, and I was surprised that you were allowing him to climb, and I was surprised that you weren't climbing.
I felt super comfortable.
Okay.
I never really felt. Excuse me. I never really felt threatened.
Okay.
Just because I trusted my arm. What's crazy is my arm feels phenomenal. Like I don't have any pain at all.
Cool.
Like my arm feels great.
Aaron Bonzi,
The monster was loose tonight.
The monster was loose tonight. Thank you so much for that super chat. Buddy. Thank you for the support.
Yeah, man. So I still seeing that there is an area that I need to work, making sure I can get the connection in the strap is something I'm going to have to work on because I wasn't able to get my power down that I wanted. Like I said, I had a good performance, but if I could have shown where my strength was actually at, I think it would have been really impressive. But
Wyatt Talensich, he says, I think Georgie was supinating and rising in a setup like Levan did with Hermes. I think also while Yorkie was climbing, there was some moments where he was just extending his wrist and going back.
Possibly, but I didn't feel any supination in the setup. I felt all this pronation, which is what created the gap because we went straight to referee's grip because he wouldn't even try to get a grip. Like we went up there, he was just pushing me sideways, and then Luke's like, "Close your hand," and I'm like, "Okay." And I closed my hand on like his thumb. Like I was like, "What do you mean, dude? He's pushing me like this is horrible." So I don't know what that was, but it went us straight to referee's grip. Which by going straight to referee's grip, when they were setting the strap, I didn't realize I could have been supinating in to connect our wrists because I didn't understand how the gap was there. But hey, it's all good. We won. We worked our way through it.
You did. I sat over there hyperventilating. So
well, the fact that the sickness that happened because we had the Monster Factory event, somebody came there, got us deathly ill.
Y'all,
I mean, like everyone who left is sick.
I was sick first. So sorry. Then Michael, then Tina, then Coach Ray. No, Coach Ray was sick here.
Yeah.
And then
Lars went home, and Lars was never sick. He went home and got sick.
Logan Benton.
Everybody's
sick.
Yeah.
So it's like that Monster Factory. We may think better of that next time and not do anything like that a month ahead of time.
I don't know, man. That was rough. So what's crazy is so as soon as I got sick, we were just, trying to get better. And I'm still hitting PRs. Like my lifts are still great. Super excited about that. But then Monday came and Monday's like you're
Jeremy
gonna.
said it was me. I got everyone sick.
It could have. We actually thought it might have been you, Jeremy. So we went and I got a steroid shot and a Rocephin shot and a Z-Pack. Right. Well, from the Z-Pack, what was it? Then we got a. This is what's crazy. Go and read this super chat real quick.
At DB Talks 9938, thank you so much for your support. My roommate thought you were going to lose round 1, but I knew you had it, and I cheered very loud. Also, you are 5. Camille is 6, and Jerry is 7 now.
Did they change the rankings? I mean, that's how it should be.
It should be,
but I don't know what they've done. But yeah, so thank you so much for your support. But yeah, so this is what's crazy is we get a steroid pack, and I was supposed to start taking it Tuesday, but it was late when we got it, and they said they'd keep me up, so I didn't start taking it until Wednesday. Okay, what's it called?
Men, pay attention to this.
This is crazy.
It's dexamethasone, also known as Decadron, very commonly given with respiratory infections. Just a steroid pack, steroid dose pack. If you are a man, this is much more likely to happen to you. Go right ahead.
It causes unrelenting hiccups.
Unrelenting. It's actually has a title, dexamethasone induced hiccups. Bam. Y'all.
I hiccuped up. I could not stop hiccups for 3 days.
3 days.
3 days. Nonstop days of hiccups. So put this into perspective. I can't sleep because I had hiccups.
It was.
So then I drink water so that I cannot have hiccups. Then I got to pee every 30 minutes. I got up every single night we've been here 12 to 14 times to pee.
It was terrible.
And if I wasn't getting up to pee, I had hiccups.
But when the hiccups stopped and when he finally got sleep, after breakfast this morning.
After breakfast this morning, I came back and ended up taking maybe about an hour and a half worth of naps with no hiccups. And I hadn't had hiccups since. So thank God I will never take that again. That was the worst. It wasn't the worst experience of my life, but that shit was bad. I'm just thankful to get through this thing because it wasn't the best or most ideal situation. What we got here?
So did Saplinkoff come to Atlantic City to support you at East versus West 21? This is Co1 Ers. Thank you so much.
If he did, I didn't see him. I always like seeing Saplinkoff, but yeah, I'm pretty sure he's still just chilling over there in Russia doing cool shit. But yeah, Dennis is awesome. I'd love to see him at least get back in some form and get back on the stage and going to compete.
So the title was talking about, what the score didn't show, and that had nothing to do with Michael and his hiccups and his cold stuff. The score didn't show that it was actually a dogfight.
Oh, it might have been a 4-0 sweep, but yeah, and I just, like I said, I just went back and watched it, and Neil Pickup comes up to me afterwards, and I didn't realize it. He's like, "Oh my God, you're the best defensive arm wrestler by a mile. I've never seen anybody come back from position."
He was like, "That was so ugly. I wanted to throw up. I didn't know what was going to go on. I thought something was going to snap off."
I guess I didn't realize this. I never felt in bad positions. So I guess I never really felt like. So when he's telling me, like, "Oh yeah, it's cool. And then I went and watched. I was like, "Damn, those were some pretty bad spots."
Well, I had to ask him. I said, "Okay, so was it uglier than him versus Frank?" He goes, "Oh no. That was illegal." And I said, what about, I don't know if you guys saw, Aussie Arm Wrestler posted a match that you had with Ron.
Ron Bad 2000. That's when I got the name.
Ugly.
I've had so many.
Michael's, you were in a hook then, right?
Well, no, my hand was flat back. Okay,
but I can't even move my arm in the way that his arm was, right? There's no reason it should have snapped. So I asked him, was it worse than that? And he goes, "Okay, so that one was more dangerous, but this one was uglier."
Yeah, there was it's weird the access that I had to that side pressure to press him from the angles in which I was doing it from. Because when I went back and watched it, I realized oh shit, I was pretty ugly.
Wyatt says that NAL match with Ron Bath was absolutely insane. He said 05 or 06 maybe.
06, yeah.
Okay, so and Alexander Clark says you also were super patient and smart in your press transitions as well. Wasn't he? Very different. I think that comes along with the confidence in his strength.
I guess so, yeah. I mean, just everything felt really good.
Yeah, I was actually Jody came over to me, and I think it's on maybe East versus West had a stream going on the side, or maybe this is just specifically Benji Max stuff.
Okay.
But he was talking about, or Jody came up and she says, I can tell the difference in you and Michael since ketamine. And she said, and it wasn't like an overnight change, but it's been a continuous change. He can remain more focused. He can remain in the moment and not lose your shit. He still loses his shit
Oh, I
sometimes.
lose my shit all the time.
But there was no reason to tonight because
No.
it was actually very good officiating.
Yeah, I mean, like everything was fine. Like I said, I was
Except for that forearm call.
Oh, Jerry?
Jerry.
Oh my God, that's so bad. I haven't went back and watched it, but I know that wasn't a pin. Round 4 was a forearm pin. Like his forearm probably touched the pad, but nothing else. But I mean, he'd already used, and that's the thing, he'd already used his challenge flag. But yeah,
So
tonight the event. What was I say?
I wanted to say, you guys comment tonight. What did you find most impressive about the card? And second,
Bogdan Stoica was the most impressive thing. Nope, Tobias forearm. Holy shit!
that was crazy.
My God, I mean, Bogdan Stoica, insane. Because Pauline's a stud.
Pauline is a
But
stud.
what the hell, Tobias forearm looked
That was
unbelievable.
crazy. What do y'all think?
That was crazy.
Can you talk about the visitors? Jeremy Parker arm wrestling.
Oh yeah. So
oh yeah, guys.
We have both the Borman brothers coming home with us tomorrow
To the Monster Factory.
And
Yes.
Rick heard like, my arm hurts. I'm like, don't worry about it. We're doing biceps tomorrow. He goes, but my arm hurts. I'm like, trust me, we're gonna do biceps tomorrow. Because if you do, I've done biceps the day after arm wrestling for the last 30 years, and the first 3 sets at 30 are brutal, but you get those last 2 sets in, you get blood in there, it feels great. And we'll be right back to training on Monday. So Jeremy will be meeting us at the airport tomorrow because we got to go pick up our dogs. We don't have room, so either we're taking the brothers to him, or he's going to meet us at the airport. And he's going to drive home, stay the night, train tomorrow, train all day Monday, and then the Borman brothers will be there all week. So we're going to get some really good training and good content. Really impressed with those 2 guys. 2 young men are awesome. And we may even do like a practice or something on Saturday since they're going to be here.
Oh, makes sense, right?
Yeah, I mean.
So Jeremy wants to see Corey versus Dizernov.
On the left arm?
Yeah. And aside from your amazing match, I lost it when Jerry baited the top row with the kings and flopped the wrist for the pin. This is Modi's 7654. Me too. I ran across to that stage. I was like, yes.
Well, and that's the thing.
Because it was awesome.
Well, that's what sucked about the forearm pin call because the momentum shifted.
Yeah.
That match, momentum shifted. Screaming USA. I mean, Camille deserved to win. Camille looked amazing.
Yeah.
Camille looked amazing.
Yeah.
His ability to meet him in the center of the table like that was awesome. But I knew that Jerry had that open top row sticky kings.
Yeah.
But yeah, that momentum shift, had that forearm pin not called, or it would have went to the strap or whatever, and Jerry could have done something. Now, obviously, we saw, round 5, we saw Camille, take it away from him and come in and flop press him, and that was the end of it.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe he could have done it anyway, but it was just sad not to get to see that moment, to see if that momentum was shifted and would have stayed shifted.
So some people are talking about how our title is a spoiler. I'm usually one that shies away from that, but East versus West already put it out there.
Oh, did they?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
You got a little piece of something right there. Okay.
Mike, quick thought on Devin versus Morozov left coming up. Early prediction. That's from Alexander Clark.
So we saw him in that little thing after he pulled Oleg and all that stuff, and that was a 105 kilogram Devin. Devin is going to be getting ready for Vitaly. The Devin that's going to show up in February will be a Devin we've probably never seen before. So I feel bad for Morozov, honestly. I think Devin's got a better chance of getting the left-handed gauntlet than he does the right-handed gauntlet.
Well, let me tell you what I think I saw.
And I don't know if it's a better chance. I'm just saying, like, it could happen sooner, in my opinion.
From when we were in Georgia.
No, that's the regular pepperoni. You gotta get the other if you want. I put the double. You know what I'm saying? The 2 topping pizzas right there.
Okay.
I just shared it.
No, I just want a piece of pizza. I don't care what it
All
is.
Right, baby.
So what I saw in Georgia is that Devin can get under Morozov's skin
Baby, that was in
very
Istanbul.
easily.
That was in Istanbul. Oh, Georgia. Oh, yeah.
Yes.
You went to Tbilisi at the
I know what I'm talking about.
You're talking about the press conference now.
Yes.
Yeah.
And so he's going to be in his head.
Oh, my God.
And
I like Morozov just
Me too.
primarily because he looks like a freaking cyborg.
Right?
But Man, just watching Devin up there doing the after pull and how much he loves arm wrestling and will just pull and pull and pull. Dude's freak. It's crazy.
He didn't have any sleep last night. He's been going because we had a dinner last night, and then they were doing some promotion with another group that are here for arm wrestling.
Oh,
He's
really?
always working, and they were pulling arm wrestling with them all night.
Oh my God.
Yeah, so he totally crashed.
I feel like there's a crash coming pretty soon for me. Like
Me too.
I'm dropping off quick here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I appreciate you guys for tuning in, and like I said, it was a lot of fun tonight.
Devin was still pulling at like 2 or 3 a.m. Yeah, on live stream. I think it was actually 4. That's what I was told.
That's crazy.
I was up at like 2 a.m. watching him after pull. Good seeing you too, Jeff Gad Boys. So, any thoughts about? It wasn't really a call out.
Oh, Levan says he wants to pull me. Like he said, he wants to pull me. He wants to pull Devin. He wants to pull Vitaly. Devin already told me he'd wait. He's pulling Vitaly. I think it's 11 weeks from now or something. Is that right? 11 weeks, something like that. So why not pull me 15 weeks later? You know what I mean? Like that's how much time he have. Wasn't it like 15 weeks he had after? When was Switzerland? November 8th. So it's like 5 weeks ago or something. I mean,
no, it's the 1st.
It was November 1st. 6 weeks. I don't know, man. It makes sense. If we're pulling in North America, he likes to pull in North America. If June 13th is the date, I turned 52. I'm 53 on June 12th. Why not make it happen? Like, let me have a shot at him. Let me see what's up.
Jeremy said that Tobias is now his second favorite puller.
Well, Tobias looked amazing, that's for sure. Do you see me just getting the hiccups again?
I see that. It's because you're laying down and you just ate and you sit up.
Yeah.
He never listens to me though.
But I always listen. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I want to pull a bond, but if they're not, and listen, if I'm not going to get the match, tell me. Like, don't let me just sit here and because I mean, I can go down to heavyweights. Honestly, guys, I don't know how the fuck I got this big. Like, this was not on purpose. I was 260 pounds October 13th. Left the house at 288, and I weighed in here over 300 pounds. Now, the only thing that's different is
you were taking the steroids, though. That were making you.
You're right. Yeah.
He got a prednisone shot for his cold, and then he was on a dexamethasone dose pack. And both of them cause water retention.
Right. But I mean, I just look so much bigger, and I'm like, how did I get this? Because I wasn't this big. And now peptides and SARMs I'm very thankful. I've got a very good partnership. Saw Rebecca's love filling you up. Now that could be it. I'm very thankful, and I will be announcing this partnership very soon because I'm so grateful for all their help. But I've started I have a whole spreadsheet of the most advanced approach I've ever taken to my fitness. Yeah, most comprehensive approach I've ever taken. And I do think that maybe some of these peptides are just like synergistically working, and my body's just now. Also, the MK677 because in the past I can't eat, and I just shut off my I'm not full. Like tonight for some reason I can't eat, but for like the last couple of weeks, I'm just wanting to eat. I don't know. It's weird. I was not expecting to be this size. I thought I was going to be around 270 or something. And we're gonna recomp my body a little bit.
Let me ask you this: what kind of change or difference do you think that would have made?
I don't know, because all my lifts were insane.
You would have definitely breathed better.
Yeah. And you hear him talking because I went back and watched the match. You hear him talking. Oh, Michael Todd's patient. He's calm. He's breathing. He's not breathing heavy. But then in my after match interview, I could barely talk. But I mean, it's just from. I think that a lot of that is just from being sick.
Enough so that our daughter messaged and said, "Is Dad okay? It seems like he can't breathe."
Yeah.
But then she said, "Okay, but is Georgie okay?"
Yeah.
He really seems like he's having trouble.
Right. I don't know, man. It was a good time. I was very grateful to be a part of this card and get to be the main event here. It's fun having Damon here, having Devin in my corner, having Paul in my corner. Those guys are awesome. It just keeps it just those two guys together. Having you there, obviously, is always
But having them in your corner allows me to just go sit to the side and just watch because I am no good. And husbands and wives, you probably understand what I'm about to say. He can't hear me when I talk. And if I say anything, it's the wrong thing. Okay.
I don't know what she's talking
He's
about.
like, I know what I'm doing. But I'm telling you, Devin could say exactly what I do, or exactly the same thing that I would say, which might just be, Michael, you just need to breathe. You're in this. Just stay focused. If I were to say that, I get that response. Devin says that. I was like, yes, sensei.
The dude does do some fucking
Yes.
Mr. Miyagi Yoda shit on you.
Does.
Like he's in your corner, he's rubbing your
Yes,
arms like everything's
sensei.
fine, you're perfect, you're doing great, everything's going as planned. Like, yeah, it is going as planned. You know what I'm saying? Like he definitely he's good to have in your corner, and I enjoyed it. How many of you guys like our little dance TikTok video thing that we put out?
That was fantastic. I can't quit watching it. David with his strap.
Oh my god,
you're like,
it's so funny.
and your arms, your clubs are so big.
It's so weird.
It's retarded watching it.
I don't
Oh,
understand.
I'm not supposed to say that word anymore. That is not socially acceptable.
What clubs?
No.
Oh yeah, sorry. Don't say that.
Do the solo dance now. You guys enjoy yourselves. Earned it and well deserved. The battle is won, but the war rages on.
Well, guys, I think we're gonna call it.
Hearing Georgie grunt before the fourth round had him worried.
Yeah,
he grunted.
He made a noise. I don't know if it's fourth round or third round. Let me think which round. I think it was third. Honestly, I think he was leaning over the table, and I was on the far side. But yeah, I didn't. He was struggling. I'm 52. I'm 52, and that's what I'm saying. I'll turn 53 June 12th, and it'd be an awesome birthday present to get to test myself against Levan on June 13th.
Jeff said he's been using O2 breathers for training, helping him reach a new level.
Oh, what's just oxygen breathers? What's up?
Yeah, you mean I remember seeing those.
Someone
gave us those canisters of O2.
Yeah, that's cool.
He made a couple noises. Yeah. You guys enjoy yourselves. Earned it. Well deserved. Battle is won. Yeah. Thank you so much. And Michael is 52. All right. I think we're good.
Yeah, man. I appreciate you guys. Sorry this wasn't longer. Just wanted to touch base.
We're fixing to get comfortable.
Man, I'm telling you, I'm feeling like I'm dragging pretty bad.
Which means we're gonna wear our birthday suits.
Birthday suits. All right. Hey, take care. God bless. And we'll see you guys again soon.
See y'all soon.